Alrighty, Cancers. So this is going to be your reading for February 18th through the 25th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. If you're new, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button so that you can stay up to date with my messages in the future. And we're going to jump straight into the messages for you guys for this week. Also, if you'd like to get a personal reading, my website is www.MystikalKristals.com. The link to my website, as well as the links to my other channels and my Patreon and stuff like that, will be in the description box for you to go ahead and check out. So make sure you stop by there if you're interested in getting a reading. And let's get into this, guys. Let's fix these crystals first because this is looking a little crazy. Whatever, that's fine. So Cancers for February 18th through the 25th, please. Cancers, February 18th through the 25th. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this, Cancers. Mind you, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Cancer out there. I'm going to just put that disclaimer out there now. But what I'm seeing here, I feel like some of you Cancers may be like feeling under the weather this week, or you could be energetically just feeling down for some reason. You could be feeling overworked. You guys could be feeling stressed, really just wanting to take some sort of break or detox, or needing to take one, especially if it's been a while. And there may be some sort of, like I said, health issues for some of you guys. For others of you, this is just you guys being energetically sick and tired of how things have been going. This could be related to a friend close to you, like feeling as if a friendship is run its course. Or like you guys are realizing that maybe, like I said, a friendship has ran its course this week, okay? Somebody who may have been like super supportive of you at one point may not be doing that now. But nonetheless, I really feel like some things here are falling apart as far as what's not fitting for your foundation, like what you are trying to build. So be aware of like anybody, any situations that just are like turning left or going left. Understand the reasoning for why, okay? Because I feel like parts of yourself, parts of the friendships, parts of the relationships that you have been dealing with are slowly going through a transition here, all right? But if you are feeling under the weather, I will advise that you guys do go to the doctors or go make sure that everything is okay with you. Because if you don't, that could definitely cause some sort of issue in the long term. So make sure you are addressing that. Also, if you are pregnant, I would definitely make sure that you are getting your checkups to make sure that the baby's okay as well. I'm also seeing something here about love. You guys may be thinking about somebody, you probably wanted to reconcile with this person, or some of you guys may be going out there and finally getting love. You may have been like energetically blocked off for some time, but you're definitely going out there to receive love and see what's out there. Some of you guys may be going out with some friends to events to go meet people. Others of you, while you're out, maybe you're meeting someone, whatever it may be. But some of you guys, like I said, you guys are going to be wanting to take some time for yourself, or maybe you guys are going to need to take some time for yourself to figure out what's going on here. Especially if you do feel like there's some sneaky energy within your love life. If there is a third party situation kind of being attached to that, you're only going to find real clarity from sitting with yourself. Alrighty, and what I'm seeing spiritually for you guys, I really feel like you guys do need to make sure that you are not dimming your light to fit in here with this card. Some of you guys, you may be, you know, not really letting the cat out of the bag about who you truly are, maybe to the person that you're dealing with, maybe energetically like wanting to hide who you are, period, as far as like what you're interested in. But the universe is saying don't dim yourself to fit in with anyone. And this doesn't even have to be in relationships, guys. This could be in jobs. This could be just anything. Making sure that you're not settling for who you are not and what doesn't resonate with you just because you want to please people in the moment, or you don't want to ruffle any feathers, or whatever it may be. But make sure you're taking this week to get grounded, guys. I'm telling you, this week is going to be perfect for you guys to get some grounding energy in there, especially if you've been on the move way too much and not really having time to really connect with your spirit guides and just getting, like I said, your chakras aligned. Also, with you being super empath, like being a super empath, excuse me, you definitely do need to take some time to yourself to sort out your energy from others' energy, because sometimes it can get blurred. All right, and everything is still unfolding for you guys, so be aware that you may not fully see like the full-on growth when it comes to who you are and just your situation just yet, but allow things to kind of flow and transpire to where it actually, you know, evolves and develops into what it needs to be, as far as like what path you're supposed to be on. And be open to meeting people who are a part of your soul tribe, especially if you have been dimming yourself to fit in with others. Make sure you're connected with people who are of like mind. So you have the Queen of Pentacles that fell out as I was shuffling. So some of you guys may have been heavily focused on money. You may be trying to use your intuition overall when it comes to people that you're dealing with. And just trying to make sure that they're bringing stable energy to you. What's going on, my Cancers, for February 18th through the 25th? Give me a spread, please. Alright, this week's energy, last week's energy for my Cancers, the guidance, the focus, and the outcome. Yeah, you guys got too much going on here. All right, let's clarify. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to clarify these cards with this deck. We're going to use this deck. So let's get into this. So you guys are coming into this week as the Ace of Cups here. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, we do have the Judgment. So this week, I feel as if you guys are going to be making some sort of decision here to either make a move on somebody who you care about, or maybe to reconcile with somebody who you care about. Also, for some of you guys, you may be finally at a better emotional space to where you could finally make decisions when it comes to your love life, or make movements, like I said, when it comes to that. And with the Knight of Chalices, you may be like wanting to take some sort of action towards someone here. This could be somebody who you have a connection with, like a soulmate connection, or somebody who you're wanting to get some sort of connection with, okay? And you may be needing clarity from this person. But what I am seeing for the energy for last week, we do have the Page of Pentacles. In clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we do have the Five of Swords in reverse. All right. So last week, I feel as if you guys were trying to see what opportunities were afforded or were available to you, as far as like maybe money for some of you guys, like maybe looking at different money opportunities. For others of you, this could be like you guys trying to go out there and get love in your life and trying to see who's actually there for you and providing something stable. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, this could be you guys like wanting to maybe come back around to somebody who you may have walked away from. This may be an earth sign, or you guys were having issues with walking away from something that was not honest to who you truly were here. Maybe because you were still stuck on it, and this may have been like a past situation and you were having issues with moving forward. But what I am seeing for the guidance for this week, guys, we do have the Lover's card clarified, by the Ten of Swords and the Justice card. So you guys are going to have to make some head over heart decisions this week about your finances, about your business, about your workload, about just overall making some head over heart decisions, okay? And this is going to definitely bring a sense of harmony to your situation as well. And what I will suggest as well, when you guys are making decisions this week, weigh out the pros and cons, weigh out just like I said, weigh out the pros and cons when it comes to what decisions and what you decide to act on, what it's going to trigger, if that makes sense, okay? But I feel like, yeah, you guys are mentally at your wits' end, and now it's time for you guys to make some moves, all right? But what I do have for the focus for this week, I do have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So this week, your focus is to be putting work in, okay? Especially if you do have a creative project, I feel like you guys are going to be putting work into that. For others of you, this could be just literal work, like you just working a lot. But like I said, wanting to put work in with maybe a fire sign, but being at a crossroads on how to do that, or whether or not that would be good for you in the long term, especially if there was issues in the past. But what I am seeing for the outcome, guys, I do have the 10 of Wands energy. Clarifying the 10 of Wands, I do have the 9 of Pentacles. So I really feel like you guys are going to have a lot on your back as far as like creative work. If you are somebody who works, like I said, a lot, you are going to be still working a lot, but you are definitely going to be financially grounding yourself, okay? Especially if money was moving pretty slow. I feel like you guys are going to be feeling stable financially, but some of you guys may be taking time to yourself because you may feel as if your love life may be too much of a burden and you just want to focus on your money, or you want to move slowly when it comes to just your love life overall. Oh, before we go into the cross watcher, let's go ahead and pull some romance angel cards. I meant to do this. Give me one card for the energy surrounding my Cancer's love life for February 18th through the 24th. Okay, these two. Okay, that's way too many, actually. Cancer's love life for February 18th through the 25th. The guidance for my Cancers for February 18th through the 25th, please. Guidance. And the feelings that my Cancer's cross watcher is feeling for them for February 18th through the 25th. Alrighty, so what I'm seeing here, the energy surrounding your connections, we do have playfulness clarified by religious factors. So going back to what I was saying in the beginning about dimming your light to fit in, you may be like super spiritual and then the person that you're dealing with may be not as spiritual as you. And because of that, you feel as if you don't want to, you know, make this person feel comfortable with who you are as a person. But you guys do need to make sure that you're not keeping that thought process, and also like stopping yourself from being playful within the connection as well, because I feel like for you guys to get some growth in there, you guys are definitely gonna have to keep that playful energy alive. And what I'm seeing for the guidance for you guys, I do have unrequited love and I do have forgiving and learning. So I feel like you guys do need to make sure that you guys are completely healing those parts of yourself that have been hurt, and making sure that your person is as well, like that they're okay to date and that they're okay to deal with you, because it may cause an unrequited love situation if somebody hasn't moved on from whatever has happened in the past, okay? Especially if one person is sorry for whatever they've done and another person's not trying to hear it. For others of you, if there's a new person, again, making sure that you're moving on from whatever happened in the past. And what I am seeing for the energy that, or the feelings that your partner's having for you this week, I have it is safe for you to love and new love. So this may be a newer person for some of you guys. For others of you, if this is like an old person returning, they may be feeling as if like there's a new, I guess, energy surrounding the connection. And they're trying to see whether or not it's safe to love you. Honestly, they really are trying to see that. So what is my Cancer's cross-watch your partner person questions feelings for them for February 18th through the 25th, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So this person may be a little confused, or not confused, excuse me. Let me take that back. This person's in the process of healing. If you were dealing with an Aquarius, I feel as if this person is definitely trying to focus on healing aspects of themselves. They finally came into a sense of reality as well. Reality about the fact that they need to be focused on their finances, or that you're heavily focused on your finances as well. Also coming out of this very illusionary state, like very consumed in illusions. But they're finally making some decisions here, and they may want to move slowly with you because they feel as if there may be a level of imbalances within the connection here, especially with whatever happened in the past. Somebody's still stuck on whatever happened in the past and having issues with moving forward because they're still dissatisfied with how it kind of went. They also feel as if you left them out in the cold as well. All right. So they are feeling a sense of feeling left out. All right. But they are definitely trying to heal and get some new energy in their life, honestly. So that's what I'm seeing for my Cancers. I hope that I was able to provide some sort of guidance or clarity for this week. If this reading resonated, please make sure you like this video and comment below. Again, if you do want a personal reading, my website is www.MystikalKristals.com. You can check out the link in the description box with all of my other links. And I will see you beautiful Cancers in your next reading. Bye, guys.